Here we go.
So, you have guessed right if you said that Nicole is pregnant.
Wrong. Oh no, it's not me.
Absolutely not.
Not me. It's this girl right here.
Ding, 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 ding.
She's pregnant.
Yes, and I found out, I don't remember. I wrote it down on there.
Was it 3 weeks ago?
It might have been. It might have been 3 weeks ago, and I found out. Finally took the test.
Yeah.
And that bad boy said positive, and I was like,
Wait. Tell the story. Like, tell exactly what was happening. Like, what day?
So I don't remember the day specifically, but oh my gosh, Riya, I'm about to have another baby already. Zoria just turned 1. I did want them close in age, yes, but I was expecting to wait till after my birthday. Everything works how in God's timing, God's plan. So once I found out, I was like a nervous wreck. I didn't tell my husband right away. Something in me was like, Shamika, you need to take a test. Because one, I was late, and that's not like me. So this is how it happened. We was at Walmart. Me, my husband, and Zoria, we were at Walmart grocery shopping to cook for that night. That's right, Bree. Yes, we was at Walmart. So I didn't want him to know I was gonna take one. I sent him to go get some chicken wings. So I went and checked and looked at the pregnancy test, and I grabbed it. And so I'm hiding. I put it in my pocket, and I was praying that the cameras didn't think, people looking at the cameras didn't think I was trying to steal it. I was just trying to hide it from my husband. So he goes to get the wings with Zoria.
Steven, you're gonna have to come grab him because he saw you already. So, all right, sorry, Ben.
So I'm waiting in line. There's a lady in front of us, and she was taking forever. She only had one thing, and I'm just like in my head, I wish she would hurry up. Where he ended up coming back with a pack of wings. Thank God, the wings had a hole in the packet, and I was like, babe, these wings got a hole in them. You gotta go get another pack. So he was like, oh, so he went and grabbed another pack. So she finally got done ringing up her one item that she took forever ringing up. I hurried up, rung up the pregnancy test, and I put it at the bottom of the bag. Because, you know, in Walmart, they have a little self-checkout, and they have the bags right there for you. So I put it in the bottom of the bag. So when he came with the chicken wings, I hurried up and scanned it and laid the chicken wings on top of the pregnancy test so he wouldn't see it. And normally, he always carries the bag. So I was like, no, babe, I got it. It's not heavy. I'll carry it since you have Zoria. We get to the house, put the stuff up. He went to the car, and I was like, take Zoria with you, and I'll be right out. So that's when I was like, this is my chance to take the test while he's not here. So him and Zoria went to the car, and I immediately went in the bathroom, did the pregnancy test, and I'm sitting there waiting like, okay, what is it gonna say? What is it gonna say? I'm actually praying that it says no, because I'm just like, another child right now is just it's not in the budget. It's just not in our vision right now. It's not in our plans. But sure enough, when I waited that, I think it takes a minute or 3 minutes. I looked at it. It didn't even take a full 3 minutes. I looked at it and I saw 2 lines. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what am I going to do? I was like, what are we going to do? How are we going to take care of another baby? I wasn't expecting that. I definitely wasn't prepared. But I ended up putting on the front, got in the car. We went to McDonald's, got our iced coffee, sit in the car talking, having fun. And in the back of my mind, we joking around in the car. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm pregnant. My husband doesn't know it. So the next day, I was like, I'm going to tell him today for sure. I can't hold stuff for my husband too long at all. I called Nicole that morning. She was getting ready to drop her husband off at work. So I was like, when you're done, call me. I got to talk to you about something. She's like, okay.
You're like, there's something I have to tell you. I was like, oh gosh. I thought they were going to move. I didn't know what it was going to be. But the last thing I thought was that it was a baby. I was so surprised. And then she's like, okay, I took a pregnancy test yesterday and it said positive. And I was like, oh my God.
And she like started screaming like,
yes.
Oh my God.
I was screaming on the phone.
So excited.
Yes.
I was like, looking at the phone, this is not it.
Mika was like, this was, I mean, we of course they wanted another one, but they were like, they were planning it in the future a little bit. So, she was like, yeah. I was really surprised, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, another baby.
Yeah, and my thing too, like more so, it was just for me how my husband was gonna react, because we were going through a lot. So it's just like, another baby? Is that gonna like set him over the top? So that day, he actually had texted me. I was like an hour and a half away from picking him up from work. He texted me on my way to pick him up and was just out randomly, guys, and was just like, "Are you pregnant?" And I was like, "Did Nicole tell Steven and tell Will?" Because our husbands are cool, like they talk all the time. So I'm like, did she tell Steven? Which I wouldn't have mind, and I'm like, but did he tell Will? Because like, why is he texting me randomly out the blue like this? But come to find out, Nicole said nothing.
I didn't even talk to him because I was like, I didn't want to be the person to tell him. Because I mean, of course, when you're, first of all, like all of us we're still on the come up, you know. So we all out here grinding, trying to get our monies right. So you know, of course, for a man, if your budget is for one child. And you find out it's another one. I didn't want to be the person to say that. We were over here watching. We were like, all right, we'll wait to hear.
Funny. So I ended up telling him in the car. We was at the gas station on our way to Nicole's house, actually.
Yeah,
we was on our way because we had to film that night. So he was on our way over here to film, and I was like, all right, babe, I gotta tell you something. So I had a box with his he had this chain he brought from some store, and because I took 2 pregnancy tests just to be sure. So I put the smaller pregnancy test on top, and then I put a letter. I wrote a mini letter, and then I had the long one at the bottom underneath it. So when he got in the car, I was like, babe, I gotta tell you something. I was like, look what your daughter did. And I handed him the box. And he was like, what'd she do now? And I was like, just open it up, see what she did. So he opens it up. A man, typical man. He looks at the pregnancy test and say, what's this? And I'm like, what does it look like? And I was like, are you serious? What does that look like? He was like, and he thought it was like an old pregnancy test because it did look like our old one. It was very similar when I took it with Zoria. So he thought I wanted to like reminisce on old times. And I was just like, I was like, read the note, dude. Like, read the note before you go assuming stuff. So he finally read the note. He was like, I knew it. And I was like, obviously you text me randomly out the blue asking me if I'm pregnant. So his reaction was totally what I didn't expect. Like, I'm thinking he gonna be like, how we gonna do this? But he didn't. He was happy. He was like, we gonna get through it. He was like, what he say? He was like, you're my wife, you're the mother of my child already. Why would I be upset? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe because I started out upset, so I assumed you would be upset. But yes, but his reaction helped me out so much. This one was not planned. Zoria was planned. This one was not planned. But it's God's will either way. So we are excited.
Yes.
And this is it. Lord willing, if this is a boy, I'm praying in my mind. I'm claiming it as a boy. We're done after this. I'm getting my tubes tied if the doctor let me.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Okay. If I have a boy, I am done. Now, if I have a girl, I may. It's a big question mark may.
Oh my God.
But if it's a boy, I'm done. I have my boy and girl, and that's it.
See, that's what my husband's saying. He's done. But I'm like, I could actually go for one more. Not anytime soon.
Another video of Nicole.
No.
What? When they turn a year, she's pregnant again. Don't do that.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You never know, guys. We might have a video in the near future.
No.
Hey, Bree girl. Hey, Bree girl. Hey, Bree girl. But yeah, that is the big announcement.
Yes.
So you guys will definitely be along on this journey.
Yes, through the gender reveal and all the
updates,
doctor's appointments, and all the other fun games.
So we'll be waiting. More videos to come. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace,
love,
and mom vibes.